Hello, here is Arlene Munguia, and today I will go through the QA automation uh, in the front end for Oakflux. Firstly, this project was built in C Sharp with the library of Playwright and in Visual Studio. After that, I just would like to go through the system architecture of this project, which is I divided in two sub projects. One of them is offload automation, where I have located the abstraction, flow, helpers model, and all the steps that will bring me through the across the UI when I am running the main test cases. And the other section is the Outflux automation test, where is all the assertions uh, for each of the section of our web application. So based on that, we can go through uh, all test cases I have executed. In total, I have built 14 test cases. In those ones, if we run it, so firstly, we can see that it's so fast because it's based in Chromium. It's invoking the URL of our web application, and then uh, based on Chromium is running the test cases, and I have given a statement that we will be able to see in real time how the performance is measuring when it's running each test. So if as a developer, if you don't want it to see it, you just take off that statement as a false and headless basically, and then you won't see it. But if I run all test cases, we're gonna see that we are performing the UI automation. In here, we are logging and checking the clustering section of our website. The next one we can see is logging. So basically testing the logging. The next one is just checking the responsiveness of our website for tablet, laptop, and phone. Uh, the next one is just checking an invalid credentials, where we're gonna see the here in our dashboard that trying to send a message, but as we are sending an empty value, obviously we just get the validation message. Uh, the next one is just submitting the message. As we can see, everything is really fast. I have adding some time for debugging for showing purposes. Uh, as I mentioned before, this one is just basically the checking the invalid credentials, so it's giving us the response from the project. So the next one is just going through our section of the privacy policy and terms and conditions, and here is just checking the account settings. And going through that as well, we can see that all across those test cases, what we are seeing is the performance of our website. That is basically the main purpose of applying a front end testing, uh, and that's basically the whole journey that I have done uh, in in the section of QA automation front end testing. And thank you so much.